Hey, how's it going? Today I want to look at an upgrade for my 9mm 1911. I've got a Colt competition in 9mm, and I've been using this in my local club level matches in IPSC matches, and the extractor has been giving me really weak ejections. Like when I first started, it would just hardly kick it out of the gun, and the last time that I was shooting this a couple of weeks ago in a match, it basically turned it into a slide action pistol. I'll show you some footage of it here. Yeah, so I was having a pretty rough time with it. So I was talking to some of my other competitors, and they were like, "Yeah, that's an extractor issue," and they recommended a Bul Armory 1911 competition extractor. This one is specific for 9mm. I think they got them for a couple other caliber specific ones. This one, again, is for mine for the 9mm. So I'm going to give it a try. I'll install it here now, and I'll take it out to my next match. We'll see how it goes. So let's get this thing installed. Alright, before we do any work on our firearms, we want to make sure we've cleared it and that they're empty. So, nothing in the no magazine in there, and nothing in the chamber. So, we do not need the bottom part of the firearm for this at all, so we will take off the slide, set that aside, and we will not be needing it. Guide rod and recoil spring. Let's see, what am I doing wrong here? Recoil spring plug. Buffer. And barrel. Okay. So what we're going to be taking out is the existing extractor here. Now I've tried to take this out and to bend it to give it different tension. Hopefully that would work, but actually just made things worse, so we're going to try a whole different extractor here. So this is the, like I said, the Bul Armory 1911 competition extractor. And its claim to fame is that it shouldn't need to be tensioned because it has these tiny little springs in here. And so it will adjust its tension as needed with the spring tension. See if I can get this little O-ring off before I get started. Okay. And what's very nice of them is they actually offer the supply. There's an extra 4 springs in there. So that's nice of them. And you can see on the inside that there are two springs inside. So we don't want to lose those. So be careful there. So first we got to take the old extractor out. To do that, remove the back plate. A little punch here. Now it is under spring tension, so when you let it go, don't let it go flying, because your firing pin is under there, and there's a firing pin spring as well. So that's your back plate. Set that aside. Firing pin and firing pin spring, set that aside. We don't need those. Now to get our extractor out, you can pull a little bit here, but it's going to get caught inside. So I don't know how well I'm going to show this on camera, but I'm going to, there's a little notch in there. I'm able to get my screwdriver under. And then as I'm pulling it, I'm going to use the other screwdriver and push this down so that the claw in the extractor doesn't get caught. There we go. Let's get started. It's quite easy. Okay. This is just an standard extractor. Like I said, this is the extractor it came with when I bought it. So we'll set that aside. Now, let's put in our new extractor. And hopefully it won't require any fitting. I'll put it in the same way we took the other one out. See, the new extractor is in. That might be all there is to it. I suppose we'll find out when I'm shooting it next time whether it works or not. There we go. Alright. Looks pretty good. Alright, so I'll reassemble the pistol, and I'll take it to my next match, and I'll let you know how it went. Alright, as you saw from that clip there, it actually performed very well after I got the Bul Armory in there. I didn't have a chance to practice with it before the match, so I actually kind of risked it and just used it in the match as the test, and it performed great. I shot around 180 rounds, went through 7 stages, didn't have a single malfunction, which is the best this pistol has ever acted for me. I bought it about a year ago secondhand and had the original extractor in it, and all the matches that I shot with, I would have a few failures to extract or failures to feed. But this time, after the new extractor, it performed perfectly, so I'm really happy with the result. So if any of you have a 1911 and you've been having extractor issues, give the Bul Armory Competition 9mm one a try. It worked really great for me, and I'm very happy with it. So thank you for your time, and have a good one.